Alright, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trial and Tribulations. Sarah's here.
Hi.
Last time we did the first episode, and we beat Dahlia Hawthorne, and we won, and Phoenix is gonna be a lawyer now, so all is right with the world. Anyway, now we're gonna start episode 2, Stolen Turnabout. So let's go. The time is 1 a.m. Detective, we made it. Phew, what a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe. Oh, you said it, pal. It must have been our rock-solid security that scared him off. You mind opening the safe just to double check?
Womp,
We've been had. Out front! Guards, turn the searchlights! Ha 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 ha! Better luck next time, gentlemen! Ha 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 ha! Excuse me, I'm afraid I'll be leaving now. We shall meet again when the next moon is full. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha!
Wow.
Well,
October 11th, 3:24 p.m. Wright and Cola offices. Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important.
what are you freaking out about now?
Today will be the last time you talk to me that way.
Why is that? Huh?
We're about to hit the big time.
The big
Maya, what are you
time?
talking about?
There's the anime coming out. We're gonna make all the money.
The anime.
Big time? And what do you mean by we? And you don't mean you and me are...
Ha! Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course.
Ah, it's Pearls.
Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway?
Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this.
What's this? Some kind of poster? Oh. Kurian Village, isn't that?
That's right, that's our hometown, Pearly, and mine, that is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Ha ha ha, very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight?
The Treasures of Kurian exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick?
I see literally no difference. Same Maya, different day.
Rude.
This young lady here is Maya Fey. Younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then...
I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes.
Actually, they're just a cover for a true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character.
Hey, who are you calling shady?
This little girl is Pearl Fey, but easy to call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself.
know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
Kurian Village is the home of the mysterious Kurian channeling technique. Maya here is the daughter of the Kurian school of channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright?
To Nick, how long are you going to make us make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yeah, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit.
Just let me finish my monologue first. Because I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. Treasure exhibit poster added to the court record.
October 11th, 7:18 p.m. Lordly Taylor, Main Exhibit Hall.
Lordly Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I would admit I'm pretty impressed.
Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great.
Wow.
It all depends on how you display it.
Oh, they even have a dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fay Manor storeroom. Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. What?
On a fairly heirloom?
Say, Nick. The person in charge of this exhibit is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
Alright.
That's a
I guess
weird
we
place to meet someone.
Yeah, a little bit. I think you'd meet him on the floor, but I guess not. I guess we should go and say hello. Oh, that's... We can look around.
We can, yeah.
Sure. There's the scroll. Not the scroll, but the folding screen.
Folding screen. Mm-hmm. From
I
case
think I
2.
remember... Yep. I think I remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in that murder case that happened in Kurian Village.
This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The 6-leaf Kurian sacred writing folding screen.
If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit? And we got a model of it looks like.
Dwarf.
Also dogs. Dogs are in the exhibit.
Oh, Mr. Maya, look, I can't believe it. Ah, it's so cute. It's a little diorama of Kurian Village.
Yeah, look at that. But somehow, it seems to reek of dreariness.
Oh, Mr. Maya, it's your house. It even says Fay Manor on it. Yikes, you're right. I kind of want to add the famous in front of it.
Don't do it, Maya. You might get mad. I mean, maybe. We got some urns. There's just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too?
Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder nobody likes museums. What is this? Piece of cloth with a ton of fancy written characters jammed into it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 ways to save money. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it.
Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know.
I didn't think of Kurian Village as a frugal place, but I guess there you go. Feeding mediums sure sounds like a rough way of life.
That's an empty display. Let me look at that.
Yeah, sure.
The pillow.
Yeah.
The pillow.
What's with this big cushion? Just lying around with nothing on it.
Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all.
The greatest treasure? Is there something like that?
Huh? Well, of course there is. Right, Pearly? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll bet it would be really It would really take your breath away.
Alright, let's head down to the basement then.
October 11th, Lord A. Taylor, basement warehouse.
Yep, this is a basement warehouse, alright.
This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Wright. Hey! A monster! You were right!
Huh? A monster?
Oh, look at that! Good evening. It's good to see you again.
You. I know you.
Haha. Nice to see you again, too, little miss. Hello! Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews.
It's Adrian Andrews. Wearing black this time.
She's from 2-4.
Yep.
I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements.
Huh.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Adrian sure has changed since we last met.
So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here.
Okay. Then tell me about him. Or talk about yourself. That's fine.
It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, about a year and a half.
Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman?
Why are you freaking out on me?
What? I just thought I'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up, that's all. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily.
Pearls, you were there. Please, no, I don't say anything on Nito Pearls further.
Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help.
That's kind of misleading.
It was something that happened 7 months ago.
You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case?
Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, do you remember how she was kidnapped and held captive?
Yep.
Yeah. After that, I quit being a manager and started this job.
Wow, that's rough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews, if it wasn't for us.
No, don't say that. I'm happy the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful.
That's a relief. Well, she seems a little bit happier than before.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring.
Well, Lord Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums. Yes, I did. It's really wonderful.
This basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well.
Huh. That sounds good. So, what's with that face she's making? I don't know. No idea. That's the wrong button.
Probably examine. Or you could present, yeah.
Yeah, examine for now. There's a security camera. It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse door.
It's set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say.
There's a ladder.
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on your narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Ugh.
Right. Sorry. What if I feel like we had this exact conversation somewhere before?
Because you did.
There's a computer. This computer looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above.
And that means what?
The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom. And the data from the camera gets uploaded to this the computer here. That's what.
I see. That's some pretty high-tech stuff.
It's not really, but okay.
Yeah.
There's this burr. Looks like part of a big signboard. All I can read in is burr.
Aha! I've got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger.
Why did anyone write a hamburger that big?
Like, maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something?
I kind of doubt it.
Aha! I've got it. Maybe it said spaghetti.
What? Where? How? Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti.
Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think?
Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. Okay, what's over here? Oh, look at that.
That's a big statue.
It is.
Mystic Mile, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Ami, right? Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Kurian channeling technique. Amy Faye. Ah. The statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning.
Oh, we got it out to the courtyard. Cool. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me. How should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue. That thing is the Kurian Shishishiro. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Aw, phooey. I wanted to cut something.
Why are you eyeing me for?
Oh, look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet?
Well, actually.
I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy.
Very fancy.
I'll have the kids' lunch.
It'd be dinner, probably, but...
Ha ha ha. Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kid's dinner?
I don't think they have that.
Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me. Shall we head upstairs then?
After that pleasant evening, all remains was to visit the wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Sandra's looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day something terrible would happen.
October 12th, 10:09 a.m. Wright and Co-Law offices. Nick, this is terrible.
What?
What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? In the bathroom.
Yes.
Sorry, Tim.
He's always in the bathroom.
I never knew you were such a toilet freak.
Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
I'm going to turn on the TV.
We got an update on the Regent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask the Mask. Mask the Mask? According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor seemed a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by the phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor?
Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet.
Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think...
Yes. Now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask to Mask. Our most valuable treasure. The great sacred urn was stolen!
What? It was stolen. Refresh my memory a little. I don't need this.
Wow.
Fine. I remember.
Yeah, we
What's-
remember Phoenix is obviously an idiot.
Yeah, he is. What's this sacred urn?
It's only the most important treasure in Kurian Village. That's all. Look, it's right there on this poster.
It is.
The sacred urn Kurian Village, and it's broken.
It is.
Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul, namely the soul of mystic Ami Faye, the founder of the Kurian channeling technique. Is it Ami or Amy?
I would say Ami.
Okay, Ami. Got it. Right, Pearly?
Yeah, right, Pearls.
Yes, that's right. Hold up. I thought the urn had the name Ami written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly?
Yeah, Pearls. Any ideas?
Well... there are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick?
That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Kurian Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn turned out to be an important clue in that case. Oh. It's evidence now. And we can talk about the incident, so sure.
Oh, sorry. It was terrible. I was arrested and everything.
One year ago, the murder in Kurian Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. This urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence.
Mr. Nick? Would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn. She's right there!
She is right there.
What,
Oh, yeah,
what, did
that's
Pearls
right.
like pull him to the side and was like, you promised.
I
You
guess
promised
so.
not to tell.
Now I remember. This urn used to say Ami on it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She secretly tried to fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well.
Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts spelling either.
Anyway, this is how our gluing project turned out. She put the pieces back together wrong, and now instead of Amy, it says I am. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later.
Can't believe it myself.
I guess they're just not good at reading. Anyway,
Wait, you
let's
gotta examine the plant. You gotta
examine the
Charlie.
plant. Charlie the plant. Charlie. A quite decorative plant. When she was alive, Mia really loved it. She even wanted to make it our mascot. It's pretty nice to be a plant, being able to sit in the sun and photosynthesize.
Hey, Nick, no time for daydreaming. That's right, Mr. Nick, no time for daydreaming.
I'm sorry, I want to check on Charlie. Oh man, until I find that urn, they're not gonna give me a second of peace.
Okay. Well,
How-
I wanted to see the plant.
How's the hotel over there? There's a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. The chain's getting so rich they brought a whole chunk of the next town over and started building a huge theme park. It's gonna be called Gatewater Land.
Okay.
Huh.
Based on what?
And I think that 2 years ago it was just a little hotel for businessmen. Well, anyway, we gotta get back there and find out what's going on.
October 12th, Lordley Taylor Main Exhibition Hall. Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
But it doesn't look like anything's been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh?
Hey, you can't poke around here, pal. Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him again. Hi, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe!
It's you! And I'm the one that should be saying not again. Why is it every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? I asked you first. Why are you here at...
Alright, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already? Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name's Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. That's a good chance for you to try and remember it, right?
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick.
Oh, yeah. Good to see you again, too, I guess.
Oh, Gumshoe.
Poor Gumshoe.
He's the doofus husbando.
Yes. What happened, Gumshoe?
Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Atta girl. It's just Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn.
I know about that.
Oh, well, the criminal's name is Master Mask.
I know about that too. Detective, can't you tell us something other than that?
Well, I guess sort of kind of owe you guys, in a way. I came code last night around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen.
Useful.
Yes.
The scene of the crime? You mean here, right?
Wrong. That urn is being kept under guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh?
Who was guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy. It's all his fault. The thief got away, pal. He sells one case and gets a swelled head thinking he's an ace detective.
What? Ace detective? Uh-oh.
Master Mask. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Master Mask. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Master Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear to surprise unsuspecting victims.
What?
But underneath those disguises is the true Master Mask. So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? Now these guys are the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lily had cooperated, I could have caught him in time.
What, then you knew he was planning on stealing the Sacred Urn? Yeah, they said his calling card was he sends a card, like in advance.
He sent a threat letter.
Yeah.
Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. And what about this ace detective guy? So why do you call him an ace detective anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So, what's he like?
Well, like I told you, Master Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that is impressive all by himself?
Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us here even got much of a glimpse of the guy.
But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues. He's now in the basement warehouse, huh? And what about the calling card? So what's this calling card? Here it is, but don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? What's this mark on the front? That's Master Mask's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All his calling cards have got it on them.
They call that, what is it? I know in the, I know in Kirby Superstar they call it the zebra mask, but I don't remember what it's actually called. It's a specific, like, symbol, though.
No idea.
They didn't mention that on the news flash.
We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. Only we can tell if the card color is real or not, but is by this emblem. Go and go ahead, difficult record.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, I guess. Alright, I think that's about it with Gumshoe. So, let's head down to the basement. Next time. So, see you all later.